If you think about it, it's insane that we do this to ourselves as men. Try to hold down a full-time job, get married, have children, and try and maintain some kind of happy life. I mean, who can cope with that? It's like this triangle of insanity as you try and juggle all these things that need your attention 24 hours a day. Like, who is built to cope with that? And every year it just gets worse. The prices are going up. I mean, you look at what's happening this year. Like, how many more hours are we going to have to work now this year? Which gives us less time with our wives, less time with our children, less time for ourselves. But hey, we're supposed to just shut the fuck up, right? And just get on with it. Man up. But the problem is, when you've got that much pressure on you, how are you supposed to get that out? How are you supposed to get it out? Like, who are you supposed to tell? You can't put that on your wife. Like, she can't handle that. She's got enough of her own shit to handle without handling your shit as well. Plus, you're made to feel like a pussy if you do, right? Your children aren't there to handle it. Like, you feel the stress and you want to spend time with them, but like, when you get home, the last thing you want to do is throw yourself on the floor and play with your kids. You just want to open a beer, smoke a spliff, and just zone out because you cannot take any more, right? How's a man supposed to deal with it? Like, how are you supposed to deal with it? It's fucking insane. This world that we've set up that works in this way, where you have to basically just prostitute yourself to the system and do whatever you're told. And all that time, while you're doing all this, you're lying to yourself. You're pretending that you're okay because that's what you've got to do to fit in with society. You've got to do these things. So you go to work and, hey, yeah, I work. Yeah, it's cool. You get married, you're like, hey, yeah, my marriage is fine. Yeah, I've got kids. Yeah, well, you know, they're stressed out and things like that. And you lie. And inside, all you're doing is dying. You're dying because you don't know what to do. You don't know where you're going to get the extra money from. You don't know how you're going to fix your marriage. You feel guilty as fuck because you feel like you're abandoning your children. How do we solve this problem, brothers? Like, how do we solve it? Where's the help? Like, if we don't help each other, we're fucked. Where's the brotherhood? Where men can get together and solve these problems. Because if we're waiting for the government to do it, we're fucked.
Hold up, nah, don't even go nowhere. I got a fucking question. Why the fuck is nobody talking about Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? It's fucking June. It is the month of Men's Mental Health Awareness. Y'all want to pretend it's not a fucking thing. 123 men take their lives every fucking day. That's over 44,000 men every year that take their life. But y'all don't want to talk about it. Instead, y'all rather us men shove our fucking feelings and emotions right down our fucking throat and keep going. Y'all want us to talk about it, but when we do, y'all throw it right back in our face. Or you act like you care when you really fucking don't. Men's lives matter. I'm not saying women's lives don't matter. But right now, it's Men's Mental Health Month. Fucking acknowledge it. Take some fucking time to check on your men around you. Bet this video won't get out there. I sure hope it reaches the right crowd.
If you tell a man you want him to open up and tell you his feelings, girl, you better be ready to handle it. Because if you're not, if you lose attraction or you weaponize it down the line, or you tell him to man up, you are going to damage that man and that relationship. So after this, maybe you're smart enough to realize that you can't handle it. What's the first step to resolving that? It's really simple. You just have to understand that men have the same exact feelings as you. They are just really good at suppressing it. So treat him as you want to be treated. Simple as that. Start there.